Good day to everybody. We have been seeing various corporate topics in various discussions, and we get more queries on specific issues. Today, we have got a query as to what is the legal implication on buying a property out of a big development which is said to be attached. The person who has raised this query has not much of legal knowledge or understanding of legal terminologies. What he has asked is, what is the legal impact of buying a property out of a big development which is said to be attached? Let us generally consider three types of property. One is a layout. We buy plot or plots from big layouts which consist of hundreds and hundreds of land. Such layouts are designed out of lands pertaining to various survey numbers. And we also buy a property of individual house. Then comes the purchase of property as an apartment, maybe for residential purpose or commercial purpose. Buying a property as an apartment out of big development. When I say big development, I mean multi-storied and multi-towered, compounded community. All these kind of big jargons are there, and we try to buy an apartment from such a property because everything is in-house available there. Therefore, we feel that is an excellent property to buy. The person who has sent the query as an issue, he says the property is attached. We will see what is the meaning of the terminology attached in legal parlance. Before that, we have also seen in other discussions that when we buy a property, whether it's a land or an apartment or even an individual house, we scrutinize documents. When we say we scrutinize documents, we verify the legality of the title deed of the seller, the parent deeds, the mutation records like Chitta, Adangal, Patta in Tamil Nadu, and also the encumbrance certificate. These are all routine procedures that we always follow when we buy a property, and we can always take the professional service of an advocate who are exposed to these kind of property dealings. They know how to verify these records from government records as well as the legality of the title of the seller. It is a routine thing, and there is not big issues there in that. He will advise you or she will advise you whether this property is marketable and it can be purchased. Now, the word attachment is something new to many buyers nowadays. This word is taken from a law called Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Prevention of Money Laundering Act. It is also known as PMLA shortly. This PMLA is an act that emanated to prevent illegal money being brought into legal finance system of a high net worth individual or an organization. It is called tainted money. The law provides for various things like predicate offence, subject, schedule of offence, and process of crime. So many things. We are not going into what that law is. Now we can have a different forum to understand what is PMLA if we get some enquiry from somebody to understand what is PMLA. But now what, as a common man, what we need to understand now is that the PMLA is to investigate into the source of income of a person in investment of properties or in business, in as fixed asset or liquid asset, when there is a crime detected by some enforcement forum in the government, FIR is filed on the applicable law. There are various laws under which a person can be said to have committed a crime and FIR can be filed under that act. This PMLA, Prevention of Money Laundering Act, comprises of many of such laws under its schedule of offences. To take a call at how this money was derived into the company, from where it was derived, what was the source, and there is always some sort of illusion by which this money is being brought into the financial system of the company. So this PMLA Act says that if a property is adjudicated as having purchased out of this kind of tainted money, that is out of this illegal money which is brought into the legal financial system of the company by some illusionary and fraudulent method, there are certain layers by which this happens in society. We will see when we look into the PMLA Act separately, section by section. Probably if there is going to be an inquiry, we can do that. So the PMLA Act will investigate into this and get it adjudicated. When a property is adjudicated by an order by the adjudicating authority that this property was purchased out of tainted money, out of illegal money, then this property can be attached by the department. But what is happening for a common man, and what is the concern of a common man here, is that if the property is attached, the whole property, when I say property, the whole development, supposing a development is done on 5 acres of land or 10 acres of land, the entire property will be attached by the enforcement department. But we as a common man may perhaps purchase a flat of 1200 square foot or 1300 square foot, a small flat, but we may not be concerned of the entire 10 acres property development. But what happens is that this property being attached under PMLA, every owner is at the stake. Every owner has an issue whether the property now belongs to him or not. Because under such attachment, the enforcement department, through the enforcement department, the government has the right to confiscate the property until the adjudication or appeal or what sort of legal preferences are there, all those things are exhausted. That is a different subject to talk about. Now, as an individual, what we need to understand is that beyond checking the legal title of the property or scrutinize various documents related to that, we also need to find out whether any of such big development property are attached under the PMLA, Prevention of Money Laundering Act, or whether it is likely to be or liable to be attached under PMLA. But how to get this verified? When you say title deed, if you want a copy, you can go to the register office, you can get a copy, you can get EC from the register office. There are forums and offices from where you can get certain documentary details. But how to get this property attached or not, the details of the attachment of the property or likelihood of getting the property attached is a big question. Everybody cannot walk into the enforcement department, and the enforcement department cannot entertain so many people coming for various projects as to say whether this project is attached or not. But there is a provision in law, rather provision is emanating in law to safeguard such innocent persons being affected by a property being attached. An ordinary person who buys a property out of his own savings, hard-earned money, cannot lose it for somebody's fault. Therefore, there is a provision that there are certain amendments in PMLA, there are some provisions in that. So this can be verified from that, but it cannot be verified from so easily from any office of the government. But I came to know of all this kind of situations from Sri Law Associates in T Nagar, in Burkitt Road. I remember Sri Law Associates, they practice exclusively on under PMLA and FEMA. FEMA is Foreign Exchange Management Act. PMLA is Prevention of Money Laundering Act. They are specialists in handling cases under this act, and I came to know of these kind of provisions from them. Mr. Ravi Subramaniam, who is the founder of that organization, has been in the enforcement department earlier, and he is a lawyer. Now he is advising people on such issues. Probably you can take the services of Sri Law Associates in T Nagar, Burkitt Road, T Nagar. You can probably Google it out and you will get it. It is not that easy nowadays to find anything, but my experience is that you get a clear-cut advice from this organization. That's what I have experienced. And as a corporate person, I get people coming to me for various legal remedies, and I go to Sri Law Associates and Ravi Subramaniam in particular, and I get certain tips on that and then leave it to them to handle it. So these are the things that we should be now aware that there is a law called Prevention of Money Laundering Act, which can attach properties, particularly bigger properties, developed by organizations which are adjudicated as using tainted money into formal financial system. So take care before buying a property, and if you need, you consult lawyers like Sri Law Associates before buying a property of such big. Okay, thank you. We'll meet in the next forum. Good day.